last couple times we've been to these, it hasn't really done that good. It's not really our type of racing. But
first round up.
I missed the last two that they did. I missed them, so I think we got a lot better handle on the car now for what it does.
Absolutely.
I wish fucking Johnny had his shitbox out here with us.
Broken again.
We could call it shitbox racing. Everybody matches.
Let's do it.
So yeah, we'll see. So we're gonna enter small tire class. Looks like there's some pretty bad motherfuckers here. We'll see how we do. Hopefully we go rounds.
Me go either, and I have my 360 on that car.
He just wants to record. We're not making it. No, he's not. He's right.
I have my shit on. Yeah. stick the tire like it did at Casa Grande.
I think the surface is tricky,
Yeah.
but it's stuck it early.
Yeah. No, it did. It's sticking it, but it's just going
You just
through
can't
it.
accelerate it back. It's not allowed.
I'm with him. I'm supposed to go up there with him. Bro, that guy's like...
Going to the final. What you think? This is it. The time we're talking is over. This is the real deal.
Alrighty, little recap. We didn't get too much footage yesterday. We were all kind of trying to hurry up and race the weather, so we got some GoPro footage, and unfortunately they wouldn't let my kiddo up to the line, so he didn't get, he got as good a footage as he could get, so just gonna take a few minutes and we'll recap the racing. We fixed up the wastegates. You know, we found a screw had backed off, so we had we ended up putting a new wastegate on anyways, but I fixed the old wastegate. We kept it for a spare, but we found the issue with that, and then among finding that, my buddy Jeff found some cracks in the hot side piping, so he hurried up and he knocked that out. Thanks a lot, Jeff, man. Shout out to Jeff Sims at the shop there. He's works for Outlaw, and he's part of the 660 race fam. Helping me out, man. Without you, I wouldn't even have been able to race. We threw a new set of tires on, and there's this compound we normally don't run. We were kind of trying something. Last time we tried them, we didn't have too good of luck, but we figured, screw it, we'll try it again and see. Maybe it was just the way that the car was set up, and the tires that we tried were a little older, so we threw a new set on, and I don't know if the car didn't like it, or, man, we couldn't make the car work all night.
Not at all.
The thing was doing an 8-mile burnout no matter what we did. I had to take nearly half the damn power out of the car to make it go down the track, and it finally went down in the last pass. But first round we drew George. There's a little bit of drama with the flashlight. The light was on before the light came up. Like he gave him the signal to come up. He gave me a quick signal to come up, and then when he backed up, he took like half a step back, and when he went, like the light was on already. And then George saw the light and he went, and I wasn't even up on boost. George wasn't up on boost, but I didn't go. I sat there. So they agreed. The officials called it a rerun because the flagger made a mistake. Flagger agreed to rerun it. I know that the other team wasn't very happy about it, but again, we want a fair race, So we reran it. We got the W on that. Second round, we drew the buy run. Thank gosh we drew the buy run, man. We needed it, and we tried some stuff, and it still didn't help. We tried to turn it down. We tried air pressure. He said that the tires looked like they were way too low, so we put more air in them. It didn't help. I mean, like I said, the only thing we could come up with was hot side cracks. We had tested the car, got the car dialed in, and we think that the hot side cracks maybe have been there, so we got the car dialed in with less power, and we were managing more power, and my car not really liking the tire compound we used. So anyway, buy run went okay. We tried some things, didn't help. Third round, we drew Andy Holman. I love that. I love Andy. He's a good buddy of mine. There was, a call made on that race where Andy's tire moved right before the frame of the light coming on. I didn't even know. I thought I lost. And they came and told me, nah, man, pull that thing back out of the trailer. You're still in. He had jumped. So, getting past that. Fourth round, we drew Shane and his Turbo Firebird. Kind of made some changes and threw another tune-up at it. We went the other way. We kind of put power back in it. 8th mile burnout again. Didn't matter what we did. I mean, my crew guys were on point. They had everything topped off, fuel topped off, charger always on, tires always on point. We were battling a leaking tire, so they were having to carry around the compressor. He got it done though. We got the W, spinning his winning, I guess. What we put more power in it. It spun, didn't help. We get Way in the finals, and Way had been hauling ass all night. I knew I was going to have to freaking be on the light, and I'd be lying if I didn't say I knew I was going to have to guess the light. Halfway, because the way the flagger was not really going back, you couldn't really see past your A-pillar. It was hard. So, and then he was rolling all night. So I knew with me struggling, Tim had come over and said, you know what, let's just try this. Just cut everything in half. Every ramp you have, just cut it in half, and let's just get a baseline. So we had an 8-pound first ramp and a 16-pound second ramp, whatever, and it, went down. OG Tim hooked it up. It went down. It was slow, but it went A to B, and I knew I was gonna have to be on the light, man. We hit that light dead on the money, and we got the W. I didn't even think we won. I thought that maybe I had hit the light a little too early, but we hit that thing on the money. And we got the W.